Hello everyone, my name is Norsha Hidayana binti Sabaruddin and my matrix number BB24110668, and today I will be presenting my Power BI dashboard for my individual assignment. In this dashboard, I will analyze the operational performance of two branches, which is City Mall and Likas, by using three key areas. The first one is total operating cost versus revenue, and the second one actual sales versus sales target, and the last one branch performance metrics. I will walk through each chart and explain what insight we can understand from the data. So we're going to talk about the first question, which is the total operating cost versus revenue. So as you guys can see from the chart show that total cost and revenue comparison by quarter for both branches. In this chart, the columns are the total operating cost while the line represent the revenue. So the key finding for City Mall has always demonstrated higher total cost, especially in the quarters April until June and July until September, where the cost goes above 3.8 million. And next, Likas has slightly low operating cost, staying closer to 3.6 million throughout most quarters. Although more expensive, City Mall also raises more revenue, almost 4.0 million in some quarters. Meanwhile, Likas is yielding relatively lower revenue against City Mall and sometimes closely reach up to its cost, meaning a smaller margin of profit. So inside operating City Mall is more expensive, but it also brings in more revenue, which maybe justifies the cost through higher traffic or a bigger scale of operation. On the other hand, Likas is more cost efficient but earns lower revenue. Next, we have the actual sales versus sales target. So as you guys can see from the chart show across different product categories. So the first one, for the City Mall key findings, City Mall reach or approach the target for most categories, and especially for electronics, household, and health product, whose actual sales are close to or above 1.2 million. However, Likas reveal lower actual sales for nearly all the categories, falling consistently below the target line, especially in the categories of electronic, beverages, and frozen items. So, the biggest gap between actual and target appear in both fresh produce and frozen food, with both branches failing to attain the sales target. So, for the insight, while the City Mall is stronger in sales, Likas struggle to attain targets level, possibly because of lower customer traffic or weaker categories. So, moving on to the last question, as you guys can see, the chart show the performance metric for both branches, which is customer satisfaction, stock turnover, employee productivity, and service reliability. So, the key finding for City Mall outperforms in customer satisfaction and service reliability, reflecting a higher degree of customer experiences and operational consistency. So, for the Likas is better at stock turnover, or it can handle its inventories more efficiently than City Mall. Productivity of employer is relatively close between both branches, while City Mall maintains a slightly higher score. So for the insight, while City Mall is strong in service quality and customer satisfaction, Likas is better in inventory management. In conclusion, City Mall shows stronger overall performance in revenue, sales achievement, and customer satisfaction, and Likas even more cost efficient and better in stock turnover, consistently fall below sales target and generate lower revenue. So I would like to suggest two recommendations. The first one is Likas should implement targeted promotion or partnership to increase foot traffic and improve sales performance, especially in categories where it consistently missed targets. So the secondly is the cost level of City Mall are notably higher. It should explore avenue for cost reduction through optimization of manpower and overhead control.